16 days into the new year, we are back. And we are reunited, ladies and gentlemen. Realistic Division 2 is back. And my word, have I missed you all. I missed Wednesday due to being in London with the girlfriend. I spent a lot of money, but here we are. Jeddah is a track. And into the new year, we have got a lot of changes. There'll be no more Merc or Ferrari dominance, we hope. And we hope for more even rounded grid. I am seeing a very surprising selection here of Rattigan and the Merc. Would be interesting to see, obviously, in case he does spin off. But yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing? How was our new year, ladies and gentlemen? How was it? Right, cool, you can hear me, perfect. Now let's go over the discussion of last season, where we had a lot of bottles by a bottle by a certain man himself who nearly bottled it in Azerbaijan, Bassin, but he ended up winning the championship overall, and the runner-up Pray For Ye was also the Mercedes, so yeah, wow, it's going to be interesting. Indeed. Let's have a look at the teams then for this season. Now, Fletcher's been talking a big game. He's in the DTS series. He's been talking a very big game. He's in the Alpine with Heisenberg. Basson and Pray For Ye reunited again in the Aston Martin this time. Still with Mercedes power. Coupe and Bev are in the Ferrari. Also, we did see Def Zombie actually strive towards success, but then obviously he unfortunately retired from racing after his season. I was in bed for 10. Brilliant. I was out clubbing at 10. Irish Scouse and Jonathan Mooney, the all-Irish pairing. Rivals in DTS, actually, in the Haas. Colden and Craig in the McLaren. Rattigan and Callum in the Mercedes. Callum won a race at Singapore in the Williams, by the way. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets on in the Merc. Liam Cookie and Magnatex in the Racing Bulls. Liam Cookie again can perform. Winston and Dan White in the Red Bull. Voltex will be interesting to see. Lira Fear in the Sauber. And Lani and Dev in the Williams. It'll be interesting to see how Callum gets on. That Mercedes pairing gets on with Rattigan and Callum. More Callum, because obviously he struggled in the Williams. Had one race where he did well, and that was it. But who fucking knows? Do you think about us? Or do you think about us? I don't think we've got any. Irish hasn't joined yet. There was no Milanis today. I think he's a Friday reserve. But yes, I'm excited. Heisenberg's a spectator for some reason. Full qualified, Malo. Do I have to join fucking Jordan's party in time to get out of spectate? Like, is that what I'm gonna have to do here? Is anyone talking to Elizabeth? Time to get the fuck out of spectate! How do I do it? Press triangle. Why are we always late in this division? Every fucking time! Where's Scouse? He's decided to die. What's this 26? Obviously, I don't know if anyone's heard, but obviously 2016, 2026 is now the 2016. Someone else has just done Manassas in. Let's go! I'm losing viewers! Oh my god. Scouse is here. Fucking hell, finally. Hello, striker. Oh my god, this is a joke. Oh my fuck me. 15 minutes on my stream. It's 10 past fucking 8! We're finally going. Don't like you know me like it. Here we go, finally. We are in. Pole position, I have no clue who's going to go to. It's a completely new. It's like similar people. It's completely same people, like same amount of people, like same people I know, apart from Fletch and Milu. But apart from that, similar grid. It's just different cars. Anyway, hype music's now gone. Let's have a rain dance. Better will probably be the first one. Andy in the kick, Salba. So we will lose 4 people from this session today. 16 from them down will be out. I'm predicting probably an Alpine to go out. This seems like it's going to be quite close. Jonathan Mooney, who was in the Red Bull for a bit 2 seasons ago, went to the kick and still won the title. He went to the kick last season, was shit. In the Haas now. Scouse will be a championship contender in that Haas. So, we will stick on board with Mr. Andy, who was in the championship fight a little bit in that Williams last season. But it's time for the first lap of Realistic Season 3. Is this season? I don't know what. Season 3, fuck me, am I right? Whatever Realistic Season this is. I think like 5 or 6 now. Andy. Oh, it's season 4. I'm not so sure. Anyway, Andy takes that corner. He can cut a little bit into turn 2. It's probably a bit of a banker lap to begin with. Opens the power. No, now we're going to go into the treacherous turn 4, but it's so easy to rip a wheel off there, and that's what he's done! They said it was so easy to hit a wall, and well, there you go! This qualifier's not even lasted 4 corners! And on board with him! Andy's done what I said was going to happen! It's so easy to rip a wheel off in that corner! And I kind of predicted it for him! He hits the wall, and there you go. The wheel is gone. Well, that's your first retirement of the session. And that's not going to be the first, that's not going to be the last of them. It is so easy to do. So easy to do. Fletcher, I called it. It's so, as I say, just so easy to turn into they clip the wall and the wheel's gone. It's a weird contact model in terms of the fact that your front wing doesn't go, it's just a wheel. But yeah, not lying, that's so wide. I think it was Liam Cookie was behind him, actually. Might have been compromised a little bit. I mean, sometimes Horse Striker. I believe Striker's said, I believe Mangus actually got caught up in it. I believe Striker's Windsword. 30.1, Mangus was caught up in that a little bit. Now he's at 30.5. Milu, ooh. Does not look good through here at all. Oh, there you go, he's beached it. We're one of the worst first sectors I've ever seen in my life. No offense, Milu. And now we've got McLaren who's gone round. I believe it's Craig MC who's gone round. Oh no, it's Milu. So that rounds off the worst first sector I've ever seen. Not looking good, Bev. Well, it is looking good for a moment. A 29-2 for that man who looked good. No, not minus he looked good, Bev. Towards the end of the season. So let's see how he gets on there. Dev, I think, will be up there this season. Yeah, boy. So will he. It's so hard to call this season. And then we all waited 25 minutes for, not literally, but it felt like 25 minutes. Liam Cookie goes into P7, struggling a little bit. I think Craig goes to P5. Someone just goes across the line, it was down wide at the 29.6. Am I getting my messages banned? I don't know, Tom, but they're not coming through. On my PlayStation, anyway. Word. Hello, Tom. Well, we might be joined throughout the season by Tom, here and there, when he can be asked. He doesn't do realistic on Fridays. Tom's now typing to me. What does he want? So, well, so what do you think of the new Red Bull livery, actually? Because it's fucking slaps. Oh, for fuck. I'm not. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, me again, mate, to change the fucking dude. Fuck off, shut up. If anyone doesn't get that, it's a meme from F124, because all Jeff would say is that. Or Mark would say, sorry, is that. Is that the Tokyo? Is that the Japan livery that Jonathan really has? It is, isn't it? Well, Mooney will come up to the line and he'll be actually up there for one of the fastest. And there you go. Baby, I just don't get it. Why is Heisenberg still P12 for not setting a lap? Tom, you missed it. I made Andy have the commentator's curse. Scouse will also be up there this season. Let's watch a lap from him. Let's hear this through Sector 2. as the engine roars into the third sector, slide a bit. I think I might have compromised him about 2 or 3 tenths. So he comes down now into the sperm cell, the head of the sperm, as I like to say. It literally is a sperm track. Into the final corner, you want to get as far outside and as far inside as possible and on the power as quick as possible. The man will be dominating at DTS this season, Matt Gearland. It's going to be in the 30s, and he's struggled a bit. Right. The Rats, who Winslow goes quickest. Surprised he's in the Red Bull, to be fair. But then again, he does have his moments where he's a good qualifying. He's a good qualifier, but shit racer. Like in terms of he loses a lot of time. Milu does get out of the way, luckily. Massacre sticks to the inside. Interesting to see how he gets on. I think both Mercs still wants to come across the line with Heisenberg. Such a skinny car. Well, it has got no downforce. No, so it's got too much downforce, that car, hasn't it? 29.2 for Massacre. Not bad. He'll be up there this season if he can sort out. Obviously, famous their pole sitter in Singapore. I remember that race. Was with Wiggy. And this man won it. One of the Haas is fucking shit in it straight. Boys look good. 29.8 from Callum. Probably Carf should probably be up around about where Callum is. Maybe we're higher. Well, Rest of the struggle a little bit. And now, Fletcher, we're taking ball of him. Dead baller, my bad, a very dead baller. Hope he's going to take him off into this corner. Oh, he does that, wow, he's been looking good. He was doing 28 flats in TT, but I realised it was on equal cars, so, well, explains why. He's talking a big game actually in the chat, so let's see how he gets on. And before he goes out in the first. Oh, that was a moment through that corner. Because he's all at the point already. Praise be, what a lap from him that is. 29.9. Told you to hire the rail. I know Profi hasn't been getting on with this Aston Martin. Andy's out, mate. Andy's out. Ripped his wheel off in turn 4. Oh, Scouse is now left. Oh no. Sophie 29.6. No, you just left, buddy. That's in the championship. Vatican's the ego time. Hang on, yep, I see that. 6 minutes left in the session. Does Vatican... Does Baston know he's a nun? Well, I don't think he does, because he's absolutely run out of battery. He definitely knows he's a nun, or he doesn't realise that. Well, championship winner from last season, sorry. Famously threw it away in Azerbaijan nearly. The Profi didn't capitalise on it. Now we go to the line. This is not going to be anywhere near the first. It's 29.9 slower than Preview actually. So Liam Cookie's in the drop zone. Not better for Milu, he's still struggling. Eisenberg's still on there. Not going right for him, and Milu's retired on track. Eesh. Is that McLaren on the lap in front of him? No. So that's for McLaren out. So only 2 places to decide then. Yeah, I know Baston's the Aston. I did say Merc, didn't I? Oh, that was close. It's nights like this where I feel like this sells for the men from the boys. And Heisenberg's invalidated again. Eee. He's got to be. I did say Alpine will go out. I thought it'd be Fletch with Betten P8. I don't like Betten when he does well because he's cocky. He's alright. He's a sound guy. He just does my head in. He's a bit annoying sometimes, but you know, everyone isn't everyone. As far as Windsor and Bev haven't retired. Callum's going again, and I don't know if he needs to. Dev's down in the 30.5 at the moment. I don't know if Scout's to come back. He does need to come back. I haven't invited him. Oops. Oof. Good turn and twist from Callum. He's going to come to the line. He's definitely improving. Is he? No, he's not. He's not. Well, he has, but it's weird that he's done that, in my opinion. Not on used tyres either. Betten goes higher than him. Oh, he's on hot lap as well, the weirdo. Liam Cookie did improve the P12, 70. Malaris, this shit's rigged. We got the first rigging claims of the season. Good. There's 2 times off. Going to the final corner. He needs all this battery. Scout has joined with 2 minutes left. He needs to get in and go out quickly. Dev doesn't improve. He's got one more chance. He's got one more chance. He needs to stay out. Craig also. That's not how you take that corner, Craig. Baston's retired, he's done. Oh. Well. This is Craig's last lap, he's a 10th down. Heisenberg needs this. He needs this lap. Pressure makes diamonds. Scouts can't set a lap. You could have set a lap. You could have gone out and cut corners. You absolutely could have. So you got to hope that. Well, Dev's done. No, Dev's got one more lap in him. You got Craig stays down. Heisenberg doesn't. So you got to hope Dev or Craig don't improve. Oh no, Dev will lap fuel. You got to hope Craig and Heisenberg don't improve. Or go above you. I think you might be okay. I think Craig's struggling a little bit. Oh, Oh, good lap! Very, very good lap from Craig, and it was a shit first sector. Scouse is in trouble. The man who I said. Hello. I didn't say I don't like you, it's more like you're an annoying little bastard when you're fucking doing well. But I said isn't everyone. It's a squeaky bum time. Dev is in the pits. It's Heisenberg versus Scouse. 4, 2, 2. Is there anywhere Scouse can invalidate? No, I don't think there is. It's wide. It's very, very wide. Not Scouse, Heisenberg. Could this go right or wrong? I said the Scouse will be a championship contender. I was wrong. Dev's out, by the way. Surprising. This doesn't look good. But is it 30.2 good? I don't know. Good exit. I think she's done it, you know. I think it's going to be a 29. Scouts will be out of qualifying. He is out of qualifying. It's a 29.6. Oh wow, the lag out costing him big time. But it's more than the fact that Craig MC did so well in his last 2 sectors after being down and turning it to a 6/10 improvement. That's lap of the session for me. Oh no, Fletcher going to P2. Watch out for him. That's Q1. Yeah, I like driving that. I hate commentating it. Q2 then, we lose 5 drivers. There we go then. Bastard then. Championship winner from last season, reigning champion. Will start his first lap. Into turn 1 now. Approaching 215 miles an hour, just under 210, so he's got a bit of a downforce on that car. Into turn 1 and 2, clip the curbs on the inside, open up the power instantly onto the turn 3. Turn 4, as I said, you can clip the wall. That's what he did there. Andy did, but he stays far away from it. It's turn 5 and flat out through the flat out section through turn 6, 7, 8 to the outside. 9, you can take flat, but a little bit of a lift through 9 and 10. There we go. Through the double left-hander of turns 11 and 12. Well, maybe turn 12 and 13 actually. I think that kink counts. Open up the power as early as possible. Go to the far outside to stay to the inside now. Through turns 13 into 14, which is nothing in F1 car. 15 and then 16, which is also flat out. Full throttle, I think, for about 70% of the lap. I think it is something like that. Through turn 17, 18, 19, which is a straight, which isn't really straight. Turns 20 and 21 and 22. Oh, so close to the outside, but you want to clip, you want to do that, perfect. Then our turn 23 is a flat left, long left kink. And now we're into turn 24, as far outside as possible. Go to the far outside and in, close to the closest to the barrier as possible without making contact, and you'll take yourself all the way to the start finish straight. As a 30.2, which means it was definitely used tyres. Well, everyone's almost like on a proper lap as Basson comes to the 30.5 and Manta to the 30.0, so these guys are on used. As there's an announcement comes to the line, Heisenberg 29.1 and on fresh that will be. So Williams to the line, Vlani also be on used. That's P2. Did you see a chat come up? I didn't really see it, sorry. But whoever typed that chat, can you type it again? Because I didn't actually see it. Sorry. So there's the first round of laps. Mooney, Heisenberg, and Bev all on fresh tyres there by lots of things. Catch up on used, and there's Dan White into the mix. There's a close qualifying between those two at the moment. I'm going to have to go help the shop and I will, Baston. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. Can someone invite betting? Because I need to go help my dad. Sorry about that, guys. I had to help my dad with the shopping that came. So where are we then? Bev, looks like we've not really had much change, to be honest. So, I don't know if Bethan's got back in, so I will invite him just because, well, I'm nice. I don't actually know what that is. So, we've seen Winslow do a 28.6. Fair play. Good luck from here on those fresh tyres. Any chats that I have missed and stuff, please do repeat to me. Callum's out there now. Doing his lap on the fresh tyres. Oh. That was close from Callum, wasn't it? Jesus. All the guys in the bottom 5 then out are Liam Cookie, Lani, Pray4You, surprisingly, Craig MC and Betton. Pray4You is not enjoying that Aston Martin, is he, so far? Neither is Baston, really. Who's doing Div 1? Ah, there is. Callum goes into P6. He might not be safe for that. And there's going to be a lot of guys that improve down the pecking order. This man needs to do. Let's do so. Here's only got 8 people in. Jesus. So on lap 9. So they only had 16 people. So they did a short qualifying. Looks like Pork DNF. This is one track that says. Well, he's also in a Red Bull Jumbo John. So yeah, we're looking to see then who will come across the line first out of these guys. It looks like it'll be Lani. I think he set us up. HL's leading, you know, in 128 so Scouts in the McLaren. 128. It's a Red Bull. It's a Red Bull. It's a good run this track. And here comes Lani to the line. 29.3. As we got Fraser coming out into do that. So I was just typing into Fear's chat. Callum's retired? I don't know. Does he not really use fresh tyres? Callum's retired. Maybe he thinks he's safe, but Basson and Rattigan are in there. Betton. If you're going to hear me, Betton, you need to go into medium. Oh, that's... Oh, that kick looks shit. So Craig's done, or he's started. Fucking hell, Fraser's went P2 by the way. Betton hasn't set a lap yet, needs this lap. The kick looks shit. Said Mooney, I think it was Mooney, was he's out. Oh, it was Jumper John, sorry. He's just out. Callum thinks he's safe. Bizarrely. Basson leads a lap, otherwise the reigning champion's out.
Wiggy's my driver, man. He is my guy. Wiggy, you don't let me down. You haven't let me down so far.
Well, Callum has got no tyres left, but he could be out here then. If there is a vast improvement from one of his drivers, and it looks like it's going to be from the RB. Callum AV is out of qualifying in the Mercedes. Is Wiggy out already? Oh, no, he's not. This Vasquez is lagging a lot. So Liam, through. All the top guys are boxing. Lani might be out. Betton's done. Craig's... I want to say done, but I don't... Yeah, Craig's done. Basson and Rattigan as well. Basson's only a 10th up from sector 1, by the way. This is huge. Here comes Basson, needs it. 4 times up now. Basson and Rattigan lead it. These are the two to watch. The Mercs and the Astons. There's a McLaren out. A kick out. And a Mercedes out. One Mercedes out already. Make that potentially 2! No, it's not! The reigning champion is out in Q2! When his teammate was P4! Wow. Unbelievable, Jeff. The story of qualifying is that the reigning champion, Basson 2014, has evidently been playing too much Call of Duty because he is out in qualifying 2. There you have it, Q2, as we have the debrief from the drivers in the chat. They're saying, how the fuck has Winston got the Red Bull? Well, I'll tell you why, because Winston usually isn't it. He's usually a qualifying merchant and doesn't do well in the race. But I will say, it's also a Red Bull track. Like a very big Red Bull track. Beam, 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 beam. 11, 12 minutes then. We'll hit 9 o'clock and the race hasn't even started yet, so it's fun. 18 viewers, hello everybody. Predictions for pole, we got 2 Red Bulls, 1 Mercedes, 1 Haas, 1 Ferrari, 2 Racing Bulls, 1 Aston Martin, and 2 Alpine. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 constructors. I did just do the 6, 7 thing on my hand. I am not sorry either. 7 constructors inside the top 10. Then the constructors that aren't in Q3: Kick, Williams, and McLaren. So 70% of the grid is represented in this Q3 session. A majority of it is blue which I think 3 cars aren't blue, or some form of blue. Was it last game where the Haas was just like a really dark red? When the start of this, I think it was last game, wasn't it? Anyway, the race for pole is on. Fletch versus... It looks like it'll be Fletch versus Windsword. But I'm sure Heisenberg can say something like that. He always has a laugh in him, doesn't he? Into turn 1 for Mag, who won the first ever realistic race I commentated on in Hungary in an Alpine. Into turn 4, ooh, close to the wall, ooh, lagging a lot, but yeah, looking well right at the moment. Looking good so far. A bit of a banker to sell that, but obviously all these guys will have a new set of soft compound tyres to race with. Some people might just only go for 1 run. So it looks like it's what Leon Cookie's doing. But Mag, looking good so far. Mooney getting the toe of all toes in the Haas, says Scouse. And well, yeah, he is then from the Alpine of, I believe it's Fletch. Might even be Heisenberg. I think it's Heisenberg. Oh no, Mooney's done track limit. 29.8. Used tyres there for Mag. 28.5 from Heisenberg. There you go. I told you I was lapping him. And there was that lap. There's a 28.8. Winston's on that lap. Fraser, Fletch. Oh, it's a bit of a kerfuffle here. Oh, there's an Alpine in the way, maybe, of Jonathan Mooney. I think it was all okay, or maybe not. Wow. First round, so far done. Faithy just started his lap, and Windsword's going to go on an out lap. They're the two that are out of sync at the moment. I told you Heisenberg had a lap in him. And we've just seen that lap from Heisenberg. Who will have the hungry eyes? Eric Carmen start that pole position. 11. Well, we had 11 minutes. Everyone's done a lap, so probably down to about 7 or 8 minutes left now. This is going to do a 6-7 mean, but I'm not 12. I think Mag's just stopped on the racing line. That's a dodgy. Jesus. Lucky no one's really on a lap behind him. Pretty easily won. He's doing well so far in Aston. He was in P4. It looks like he's got on with it. Would have said that it looked like he wasn't really getting on with it until the last qualifying session. And then his teammate looked like he wasn't getting on with it. And evidently he hasn't got on with the car. He's not in this session. I think it's the first time he's missed Q2. Oh my god, he's so deep. This first time he's missed Q3 in a season. He was always in there last season. And now at present, 28.9 from Pre-Fee. That's fresh tyres. We'll just see what this guy does. If he's on used tyres or not. And oh, that is you. That's fresh. He's slower than Heisenberg. We have a challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Fletch will throw up a lap it now on those fresh tyres. I think Cookie's going to go out of sync with everyone. So people are going to come back out, I think. I think Jonathan Mooney's just come out very quickly, and Heisenberg as well. So Liam Cookie, so we got 3 people out. Interestingly, Heisenberg being one of them. It's tap 1, so we're watching Cookie. Good us out. Oh, he's wide! Okay, so you have to go again. Slow it down. Let's see the provisional pole man then in an Alpine. I've been really doing well in this track. He hasn't been promoted from the V carb. And he was good in the V carb, like he could produce a lap in the V carb. So a little bit of a slower car for Heisenberg this season. Keeping an Alpine's an upgrade, it's not. Oh, that's really good. That's a really good chicane for 21-22. Or 20 or 21, whatever. Into the final corner we go. It's wide, but it's probably one of the better lines, actually, because you don't have to go... It could be a good line. And I think Liam Cookie's going to pick up a 2 from Heisenberg. It's going to be a 28-3. So there is the lap. That Winsord, Fletch, sorry, not Fraser. Fucking hell. Fletch need to improve on. Jonathan Mooney goes P5. Not the best lap from him. With me, Lee and Cookie will come from the line first, so we'll watch it, we'll stay on board of him. Then it's Winsord next. Then Fletch. Oh, Cookie. Somehow that stayed valid. He just cut the corner. Well, it's going to be a controversial pole position if he gets it. He won't, but controversial if he got us anywhere near it. Just cut the corner. Oh, hits a wall on the outside. He's backed off. So he's going to go again. His teammates out on lap. So it's Winsord next, then Bev's also just on the lap. Winsord, I don't know if he was up or not, but apparently the like saying, "No, going to pick up a toe from Liam, from Heisenberg, from Heisenberg that was, wasn't it? Not Fletch, because Fletch is on his own lap. He's next across the line, actually. Into the finale of the corners. Don't know what I'm trying to say, to be honest. I'm trying to do a Peter Jury style as he struggles to get through the final corner. We do a 28.3. He will! By 700, sorry, less than that, 600s. I think that actually might be 6.6 or 6.7. I hope it's not 6.7 because that's going to be fucking worrying. Pray for his P4 at the moment. Where is Fletch? He's a 1.2 seconds up. It needs a little bit more for his final corner. It's a grippy corner, so he will gain a lot more time. He's run out of battery. It's going to cost him a little bit. It won't be Paul, will it? Oh, yes it will! Wow! Well, who's next? It's Bev. 4 times up. He's coming to the line. He goes P3 with 28.3. Heisenberg, I think, might be done, but he's going to try and go again. Rattigan goes P4, so Heisenberg's provisional pole. He's all dropped down to P5 for now. Liam Cookie's also on the lap. Dan White went to P8. Good lap from him. It's Pray for You. He was 2 times up. I don't think we strike him much. 28.6. Mag. P7. And Liam Cookie is done. Is Heisenberg improving? Why is he in hot lap? Is Heisenberg improving? Or is he just coasting? I don't actually know. He's going for it. So Heisenberg was provisional pole. Originally, he doesn't improve. He's 2 temps down. What a lap. He did set a 28.0 TT in an equal car though. But Fletch, who was the man to beat was Winsord. But Fletch in the Alpine gets his first PGR pole position in the desert. What a lap that is. From Fletch. It looked like it was going to be purple rain for Red Bull. But the blue of Alpine stole the show in qualifying. Will it be the same? So the tyres are going to be literally all mediums apart from Craig and Andy, who's going to go on softs, whose qualifying actually lasted 4 corners. So it would be nice to see what he could have done, but these things happen. It is a one-stop strategy. Who's the girl that I know? In Mabevo. And now on the Bob Boys. Oh goodness. As we line up, I'm going to quickly run and get a drink. Hopefully I'm quick enough. Looks like I was quick enough because we're lining up. Fletcher on pole, Alpine versus Red Bull was the first row. We've never seen an Alpine on the front row in real life. And for the first time, we didn't see an Alpine on the front row until last season. Here we go then, 5 lights. Fletcher on pole. We go in Realistic for the new season. It's a decent start from Fletch, but it looks like Winston into Terminal will have the inside line. And we'll cover off fantastically. The man to beat in qualifying. Oh, the Vatican's already round. What? It's not. It's been 3 corners for the Rats. I think Miriam caught up in it as well. It looked like he was off the back end here. And the Vatican's already. He's already out. He's already out of this race. My word, he's gonna retire, isn't he? This race was literally lasted 3 corners. Obviously, I remember the battle in the 11th. For the most DNFs in Academy. And he won it. Callum is lagging a bit, but he's dropped off. Fletcher struggled to start. It looks like we're going to be okay. You know, Andy on those softs. Going through fantastically. And Milu. What a start from him. And I believe that might's gone a bit wide. Better as well. Scout is up, but doing brilliantly as well. Great stuff from him. Basson dropping down, being patient. Milu. Very much better racer than he is qualifier. Win sword. 33-8. I think we saw on boxing. It's just a bit of chaos down below here. Oh, Milu's gone straight on, I think. That's why it's gone a bit chaotic. I think Scout has hit him. Bit of chaotic driver, maybe. I'm not too sure. New driver into the league, isn't he? Hello, Looney. How you doing, buddy? Oh, we've got Scouse who's lagging a bit. Oh, my word, it's chaos at the back here. 21 viewers, how are we all doing? Welcome to the show. So, fantastic, Looney. They miss you in this division. As Better's looking down the inside, arguably the fastest man in this division on equal cars, but absolutely not the fastest man in this car. And wow, down right, it's down the inside. Milu. Let's have a look at and forth to show a take on Andy for the experience death. We've experienced it. Is he got wing damage? He's got wing damage. That's why he's been so slow. Oh, he's got more wing damage. Oh, this is dangerous. Milu's just, he's just hard on. Again for the second time. And that's why you do not. Gentlemen, with our Jack. Is it me lagging? I'm probably sure it's gonna be me. So Winsel's still leading. Man takes into P5. Fair play. Good stuff from him. But Scouse was on a good charge. He still is on a good charge. Mooney's dropped down massively. I'm assuming he got caught up in the Rattigan spin by himself. Hello to everybody joining us. If you're from Div 1, please say how you felt today. I think Dev's got wind damage himself. Yeah, he does on the left hand plate. Probably called him Milu. Look like a terrorist driving there today, so I can't. Oh my god, Jack. If you have missed it, I cursed Andy into 4 corners into the new qualifying session, into the new season. But also, Basson also eliminated himself from Q2, as I believe I just seen Dev and Jonathan Mooney go at it. Ding-donging. But no incidents apart from people driving off themselves. Irish girl says he actually gives up, apparently. Dev's looking at the back of Winslow, so Winslow at the moment, I missed that. Especially that second clear. That was DRS. Oh, baby, give me a roll. Devin Mooney, what the fuck are these two doing? Hello, Wiggy. It looks like Heisenberg there. Look, more course for an Alpine 1 too. Interesting. Heisenberg still sitting on the back in Winslow. Winslow looks like he's struggling through sector 1. Maybe got a little bit of downforce on that Red Bull car, which is an interesting decision. Callum on the back on Mag. Baston's past Liam in his request to recover from his awful qualifying, and that's a warning. He's not like that car, does he? Now on the inside for Bev. I don't think they ever won a PGR race, by the way, so it'd be good to see him win one. And Bev is back, but you know, it's again. And Mike was looking at the back of him and doesn't really go for him. Winter's actually closing up now. Dev Lions box with Craig. Craig getting an interesting decision off those hards. That's getting past Craig. I think Craig's had a front wing change. Look at my side by side with that's gonna be fun. Ah, no! Jesus. These guys are all in very fast cars, Tracy Chapman style. So Mooney. Oh, Basso is wide again. He is struggling a bit here with the DRTF. As it wide goes Magatex, and Batten was almost down the inside to, wow, pick his pockets. Like people pickpocket in London. Dev also boxed quite early. Maybe I think he's quite slow through that section, but then seems like he's doing alright. Craig picks up the first time penalty of the session. Well, second, sorry, behind only after Dan White. And Fletcher and Winthorne have, excuse me, Fletcher and Winthorne have gone. And Callum and Betten are boxing early. Obviously, it depends on car in terms of the fact the tyre wear is all different. It's different with these kind of cars. Hello, Drone Life. I don't know who you are, but hello, buddy. Oh, Scouse and Basson are going at it. The Mooney in the background. Oh, hello, Fear. Hello, buddy. I'm back on Wednesday for the DTS. Looking forward to seeing everyone's liveries. I've not really had a proper look at them. I know Valhalla's is probably on the nicest. It was the nicest. But yeah, I obviously didn't really get a chance to watch the stream on Wednesday because I was out in London eating a steak. So yeah. Oh, they're going side by side through here. What are you guys doing? Oh, and Ratligan's around. And you can only really blame yourself for that, Rat. Come on, John. Team principal of a Fortnite. Aphrodite, also another team principal in this division. Is this man here? Well, two of them here actually. This man here, Mackie and just obviously are going to win this division. Win DTS. Seth's got an OP team. But yeah, do tune in for that on Wednesday. Sunday we've got Academy. We're supposed to be with this man in P12, but he's now racing in it. And there he comes then, Mooney. Well, I wouldn't know how it would have worked because Callum's on Xbox and I'm on PS and PlayStation and Xbox and share voices. And the song was wide there in the background actually. I think it was Scouse. That's Cookie picks up a time out. Everyone's picking up time out now because these three here have all picked up time out. Radigan's speeding a he's going to retire from the race. There you go. Eisenberg's caught up. Just watching on board with one of the LPs. With Scouse and Mooney both box. Oh, sorry, Mooney and Basson both box, sorry. So, Heinz down the back, and it looks like Winter's going to go straight back past. These two going at it all race. Looking for do not good on his on here, Winsor. Back out of that. Good man. I believe I just saw Basta pick up another time penalty. His championship defence is going awfully at the start of this season. Look at Heinz's going to look for it here. Who would have thought 2 Alpines in the top 3 here? Better on the undercut though, could be a shout for a good points finish here. I like saying here Lars, when anyone in the box, both Heisenberg just did what I think Heisenberg was going to do wherever Fletch did, and that's an absolute cut from Windsword. Wow! Should see Liam Cookie and Irish Scouse both box here, and Better's really quick. Looking really quick. He's going to jump Heisenberg and Windsword. Cookie 10-second penalty, very easy to do around Saudi. I think even potentially. Oh, they're close. No, sorry, Lani jumped them. That's mental, by the way. This gap, right? Cam's on mediums, he's doing a 2-stop. This gap, right, between Heisenberg and Windsor was mental. It was like 3 tenths. That is unreal. I'm very unlucky. Eisenberg. Down the inside! Callum Townsend! 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, I think. That's better than the Fletch boxes. He's going to come out. I think staying up the extra lap for Fletch just kind of fucked him over here. Oh my god, absolutely has. Staying out an extra lap is put him behind his teammate, who is side by side with all the exits. Oh. He has absolutely fucked him over. Winsor, perfect. Better leads in the kick. He's going to the end. Larney might be able to. It's not a very mixed up grid. We have a race on our hands, ladies and gentlemen, which is usually not the case when people box. There's Larney and Windsword. I love how you say "but" all the time. It's fucking hilarious, Looney. But cheers, buddy. Yeah, well, it looks like Windsword has been overtaken by Larney. Oh, sorry, other way around. Larney's overtaken by Windsword down that straight. Interesting strategy, considering the fact Windsword's literally now not got DRS for the next two. But these are bottom divisions of decisions, and well, you say that actually. Windsword's rapid. Oh my god, he's actually so quick. Man has to get past Larney. He needs to get past Larney. He knows that. Look potentially for a move, but doesn't go for it. Well, that's huge. That's big. It's a Welsh thing, fair enough. That's big. Windsor gets a penalty. And Manchester to get past Larney. Quick time. Larney is struggling here in the Williams, and they picks up another time. By the way, what a disaster of a race for it. See, a session for him. Not even a race. Disaster qualifying, but the moment for the race. He's better than doing something smart here. Is he backing up? Windsor will go for it. Better, that's dodgy defending. Oh, Windsor's quick. We can't look for there. No. Right. As you were. Better than the battery. Windsor has the pace. This is going to be interesting for the next 11 laps. Fletch past Callum. Oh, Callum! Interesting. I don't know if he thought Fletch broke a little bit too early for his liking. Oh, what's he doing? I don't know if he thought Fletch broke too early, or he broke late and had to avoid him, or we don't know, but he did well to avoid him. And these three are going at it, aren't they? Don't win damage out, and Callum Phillips will let him go. Oh, is he? Oh, it's very aggressive race. Racing and very aggressive, racing and very aggressively. It's not like Callum. Now, Larney's out of DRS. Larney, Yarney, both not as aggressive. Heisenberg and Callum are going out now. Callum just hates Alpine by the looks of things. So Mags now needs to save this battery. Larney's not on DRS. Frey Feely's also now past Callum. There you go, perfect. Absolutely perfect from Mags. Why did he back off? Why did you back off there? That's perfect. Windsword still behind, but now, yeah. Mags takes a start here. They're going to set him up for the back straight. And he will go with the pace of... He should go with the pace. This could be a double overtake if Bev gets it right. And same with Fletch, who really needs to get past Larney as well. He won't, he'll suck in, but Bev's got potentially look, Callum's retiring from the race, yeah. Oh, Bev, that's wide! Eesh. Let's fetch past him, which is not good news for Windsword. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at this battle here. Oh my word, it looks good. If they get on with it, they can carry on, but I'll say if they get on with it, damn wise I've gone about 4 years wide. Scout picks up a penalty. But don't forget, Windsword and Magitex both have penalties. Betton and Lani and Fletch don't. Fletch has overtaken Lani. Look at Bev, settling down the inside. Oh, that was not a good corner from Bev. Did Lani get the DRS? He didn't. Now look at Heisenberg, Lani boxes. Heisenberg's now going to go for some Bev. The Alpine's working well, as Windsword actually finally passes Betton. There's a penalty for you, Milanist. Betton is struggling now. This is a Magitex needs to overtake him quick. Type of thing. Same with Fletch. Fletch needs to actually overtake Magitex and Betton. They'll be as you were for the top 2 and potentially as you were for the top 3 if Heisenberg can get on with it. Mag will set up here. I don't think Fletch will set up for Mag though. Mag's gone really wide. Mag's going to force Mag's as well as battery. And now it's going to be interesting because Betton's sitting an absolute duck on this straight. And interesting deployment strategies there from Fletch to say, get the move on now. He wants it done. As Mag also wants it done. On Betton, there you go. Betton out on the podium and face of a straight. We'll look again. On the racing balls, round the outside he goes. Betton driving very, very well today to come back from the Q2 exit in P11. And does well. They need to bring back the Q2 rule. Where if you the tyres you qualify on for Q2 is the tyres you start on if you start in the top 10. And the rest will start on fresh tyres. They need to bring that back. Fletcher's closing in. He looks good. Heisenberg needs to get past and quick. There needs to be this lap for both of them. He needs to get past both of them this lap if he wants a chance of winning this race. Well, it's not really a battle for the win because Windsword has got a penalty. Oh, Besson! So close to squeezing him into the wall. Besson's going to hang around the outside, but it looks like Heisenberg's gone very, very wide, but Betton did the wall on the outside! And again! And that's his race done. That's a bizarre incident. Heisenberg just needs to set up now for the next lap. Magitex is so wide. So wide. He's going to get at least 3 tenths there. There you go. I don't think he'll get on this straight. Stranger things have happened. Alpine engine, Renault engine versus... No. It's Honda Power versus Red Bull, but versus Alpine. We'll see Mercedes versus Ford next year, don't forget. I did like that. He may have lost time doing that, but that was a very smart move. He noticed that he turned in too early for that corner, and had to adjust. If I'm Winslow, I'm backing up. If I'm Winslow, I'm backing up. Try and cause the most shit as possible. Because we can cause shit here. This is not a situation you need to overtake. Oh dear, Heisenberg. He's just literally going to re-overtake you down the back straight. Bev's coming in though. That's a really poor decision from Heisenberg. He should have done it this straight. Oh, he didn't get him. He's setting up, maybe. Doesn't get him because Max's box is so interesting. Heisenberg now's got 4 seconds to close in. Will Fletch pick up a penalty, or will he win his first PGR race in his first week in PGR in terms of league racing? Oh wow! Big hit of the Wolf and Windsword. Looks like no damage done though. I thought Fletch was in. Yeah, I thought Fletch was in. Must have just joined. Oh, he goes. Oh, Winslow late defense. Fletch on the brakes and lay into turn 1 or 2, side by side for the race win. He's not on Tuesdays, he's on the academy. This is literally a second race then, yeah. And I believe it's Betton who's gone off. How do you got on Schumacher? Did he race him? Schumacher? I don't actually know. Oh, he did 14th in Schumacher. Not too bad there. And he's going battle for the win, isn't he? His second ever race in PGR. And then it goes again. I don't know what on earth is Winslow doing and defending that inside line. The outside lines he's doing well though, to be fair. He moves late, but just about right now. Ooh, Winslow, be careful there, buddy. You've got to back up here, surely now. Right, back him up into his teammate, cause a bit of chaos. He also made Best in the tyres in the pit there. He was running in P1 for about half the race, and well, now he's no longer. But there's the damage for Winsor, there's the damage, and there's another penalty for him. Now it's about backing up now, surely. He's not going to win this race. Is it about causing as much chaos as possible now? Like, sensible chaos, obviously. That's the Martins have recovered well, and so have the Hasses. They've been touching each other for the last couple of laps. I think this is the Fletch win, the best race to lose. Winsor's thrown away another race. Has he ever won in PGR Winsor? So Jonathan Mooney. Now just makes Irish Scouse in a Aston Martin sandwich with a layer of Haas in the middle. I think Scouse actually going to overtake on my baton. And so he has. Mooney's on a move. Well, he could be looking at. I think he realises that he's got a podium opportunity here, and I think he knows that. Another penalty for Scouse. I think he knows that he's got a podium on here. What a recovery this will be if he gets it. No, slowness. No, I believe he's at the London Stadium still. Aaron, but he's still at the London Stadium. I have no clue who's flown in. We haven't really panned the camera to whoever's flown in today. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Cristiano Ronaldo in attendance. Jonathan Mooney is on a charge here. Heisenberg's also on a charge. Make it an Alpine 1-2 on track. Lap 24. This is Fletcher's to lose unless he absolutely throws this away. Well, Bev's 6 seconds behind. He's struggling on those tyres. If Mooney can close in within 6 seconds, oh, Heisenberg! Bad! It now means Winsor. Wow, still lose the position, but kind of opens up for Mooney to get P2 potentially. No, if Winsor gets another one, yes. But it needs to get past Bev. And then gain 2 seconds in a lap. I don't think a podium's on for Mooney. He sensed it, but I don't think it's on. But it'll still be a very impressive P4. Not DRS now though. Oh, Fletcher's. I know he's got penalty. I know he's got penalties behind him, but he is slowing the pace down a little bit. Because that windsword has damage, and they've just given the position to Jonathan Mooney. Now, Jonathan Mooney, can he gain potentially? Well, he's 7 seconds behind Heisenberg. He needs to gain 8.4. What is it? Like 2.4 seconds a lap. He needs the most insane lap of his life. And Windsword needs to just keep maintaining it. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. Because these guys have been struggling. Obviously, Windsword does have damage, don't forget. So, Mooney will close in. I don't think he will, actually. Unless Heisenberg causes drama. Mooney driver of the day? He's recovered well from P10. I think Fletcher's done well. Pole, lights the flag. Good drive. Penalty 3. It's between him and Mooney. Yeah, I think Mooney might take it, to be fair. Scouse has passed Brayfield. Manchester has passed Brayfield. Brayfield's actually gone round, I think, and had an incident, yeah. Lost his wing, but let's keep an eye on this then. This man here, Mooney will not get a podium. This man here, only in his first week in PGR Racing, got a P14 in Schumacher Division. As we look behind us, Eisenberg actually trying to go. Oh yeah, he did spin, didn't he? He had an instance, a great recovery from him. But Fletch starts the weaving now. He will win his first race in PGR Realistic Division and start off the season fantastically. Winston will pick up a P3. He might not be happy with it, but it's a decent drive. So an Alpine 1-2, by the way. Considering Alpine's one of the worst cars on the grid, fair fucking play. Especially around this shit. This was actually right around this track, because that is not too much. But Larney does get a P6 then. Pray for you, he does get Irish House in the end. And Dan White, well, what could have been for him? Fletcher just does a drop simple with GG and fucks off. It's a typical. There you go. But no, fantastic drive from him. But yeah, driver, they definitely goes to Mooney. I did forget about the fact that he literally did spin because of Rattigan. Dan picks up P12, Cookie P13. Andy's out with fuel. Will Quay get in though? But that is the race. Fantastic. And it is a new winner in Fletch Division. Well, fantastic, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in for this 2-hour stream. But it is Mooney takes try of the day. Fletcher starts the season. Alpine with the 1-2 to pick up a maximum of 92 points. Could have got 93, but they bottled it with the pass lap. But yes, catch me on Sunday for Academy, where we'll see a lot of these drivers next on Sunday in Equal Castle. The pace will be a lot different, but also do catch you on Wednesday, where we'll be the DTS division. That's back. We're back running for this season. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a lovely rest of your day, guys. I'll speak to you all soon.